Imagine that, Everton fan. Sean Dyche was already bringing in new talent to reinforce our squad, and the fans couldn't wait for the announcement of the third signing of the summer. But then, suddenly, Goodison Park was rocked by news that no one expected. That moment when everything seemed to finally be lining up turned into a roller coaster of emotions. Get ready, because the outcome of this saga may be more surprising than we imagine. Everton's summer has been dealt a huge blow off the field, following the news released by the club on Friday morning. Things really seem to be looking up for Sean Dyche, who has already seen 2 new faces brought into the club in recent weeks. Everton are also said to be closing in on their third signing of the summer, with negotiations ongoing over Jesper Lindstrom. However, there has been some really frustrating news coming out of Goodison Park regarding a potential takeover of the club. It has now been revealed that the Friedkin Group will no longer move forward in negotiations to acquire Everton, in what is proving to be a real headache for everyone at Everton. Farhad Moshiri has seen another takeover proposal fail. This happened just weeks after 777 Partners missed the deadline to complete its acquisition proposal after months of discussions. Although the Friedkin Group will not take over Goodison, it will remain a creditor to the club, having played an important role in the construction of the new stadium. Following the takeover update, journalist Alan Myers said Everton remain in a strong position despite the disappointing news. The search will now be for a possible new owner for the club. But in the near future, Everton will not worry about fun. This can be seen in the club's efforts in the transfer window, the Everton looking to secure their third signing of the summer. But with no real certainty over his long-term future at the top of the club, perhaps his ability to really progress further up the market could be hampered. DBR Football's financial expert Adam Williams has provided an overview of how the spreadsheets may now be valuing Goodison. I don't think cash flow is an immediate concern for Everton, but the threat is on the horizon and should be taken very seriously. That they only recently received prize money from the Premier League, and although it is not a comfortable position to have to rely on loans, they have operating capital for now. However, Moshiri simply cannot finance the club, and that will be a problem as this takeover saga unfolds. And I wouldn't rule out player sales this summer to subsidize the Premier League's cash while the uncertainty remains.